I just wanted to go over how you edit and customize the template to fit your exact style and needs. So, really quickly, we've talked about the four templates that we have. So, this template here has a black background on the family chart. And so, for this part, let me move this out of the way. This part is not editable, the color black. But if you want one that's editable, you can go to this one, and this one has a see-through background. So any time you change the background of this, it will show up under this family chart. This family chart is white, so the white part is not editable, but everything else is. And then this one is also a see-through background. So this one is a see-through background with black lines, and this one is a see-through black background with white lines. So depending on what you're wanting, so let's just go in and edit a couple of these to show you what you can do. I'm going to start with my name here. And when you fill it in, it looks like it's going to be two lines here, but once you click out of it, it's already set to curve with this curvature here. So if you have a much longer name, you're going to want to click on the font and reduce the size of the font if necessary. And if you do that, it's no longer with the curve. So you're going to want to change the curve, and I'll show you how to do that. You'll go into Effects, go down here to Curve. It's set at -72 right here. And so we want to bring it out however you want, however you think it looks good. So then it fits with the curve. And here I could even put in another name because I've changed the size of the font. As I got lower and lower and lower, a lot of my ancestors had several names that just didn't fit in here. So, especially in these smaller boxes, sometimes I would omit middle names. You can do whatever you want as far as changing the font size. I just like it big enough to see, since this is really just kind of a pretty picture of it instead of the most of the information is going to be inside of the book. So let's say you wanted to add a little more color to this. Um, let's say you just want the bacon and Southwick family lines to be a different color. You'll come up here to text color. This is the color, this is the size of the text, and this is the font. And they have lots of fonts that you can choose from. So you can change all of that up. So we'll go with text color, and let's say we want it to be actually black and gold. So you can pick up here, it will show you the color wheel, everything that you could possibly want. Um, we'll just go with a gold right here. If you want to change the entire thing to gold, you can just click on it and then push Control A, and that's going to select all of the text here. And then you can just pick gold, and it's going to change the entire thing to gold. So you don't have to individually go through each thing. And let's say you're not in love with this background. If you pull up elements here, it's going to give you so many options. Let's say you're actually looking for something brighter. So let's go with blue background, see what they have. And these are the pro ones. So if you want to pay extra, you can get the pro. But the ones without the crowns are free. So let's say you want this to be your background. Okay, we're going to bring it up here, drag it all the way to the bottom so it fills up the space. And now we want this to go to the back. So we're going to go to the position of this background, and we are going to say send it to back. So when we send it to the back, everything else comes forward. So that's how you change the background. And you can change this little banner. You can change all of these here. The only thing that's really difficult that you're going to have to do, it's not difficult, it's just time consuming, is you're going to have to type in your own family tree, obviously. So that is how you change those up. Now we're going to move on to the chart. And this is the exact same thing. So these charts are white with black lines. And then if you go to the black ones, it's the black with the white lines. And so you can change the background color. You can change the color of this circle and this arrow. the same way we did everything else. So let's say you want to change the color of the arrow. You're going to go up here to color, and let's say we want to make it gold. So there's the gold one. Here's the gold one. And that's how you edit those. Now, on the chart here, this is meant to be a drag and drop for pictures. So when you're ready to upload pictures of your ancestors, you'll go to upload file, and you'll pull it from your computer. And then let's go through, let's put this guy in here. And so you'll just drag him. Let's say it's this person, and he just drops right in. If you want it to be bigger, let's say you want more of just his head, you'll double click on it until you get those 4 bobbles, and you'll just drag it and then kind of line it up and click out. And now his head is bigger. So you can kind of adjust just that as needed. And it's the same for the background here. If you don't like the black background, you can go to elements, type in whatever you want. There's lots of different backgrounds that you can choose from. Even down here, there's a background button, specific backgrounds, but you can choose. It's really limitless. So whatever it is you want to choose. That's an interesting one. Let's see what this one is. So really anything that you want, the sky's the limit as far as customizing all of this.